Welcome to Auto Next Level. Imagine this, you're starting your day, coffee in one hand, keys in the other. You walk outside and there it is, the all-new 2026 Honda HR-V, sitting in the driveway looking sharp and ready to go. This isn't just another subcompact SUV. This is Honda saying, we know what you need. Comfort, practicality, and just the right amount of style. And we've packed it all into one smart package. Honda has taken the HR-V, a favorite for people who want something easy to live with, and made it even better. It's been redesigned with inspiration from its bigger sibling, the CR-V, but it still keeps that friendly, city-friendly size that makes parking a breeze and commuting stress-free. This isn't about being the fastest SUV out there. It's about being the one that always shows up for you. Pricing starts around $27,600, which is pretty competitive for this segment. But if you really want the sweet spot, the sport trim is where most people land. It stays under $30,000 but adds so many goodies. Heated front seats for cold mornings, remote start so you can warm it up or cool it down before you even get in, keyless entry, and a solid 6-speaker audio system to make your daily playlists sound great. And then there are those 18-inch black wheels. They give the HR-V that bold, athletic vibe that makes you do a double take as you walk away from it in the parking lot. And here's a nice bonus. No matter which trim you choose, you can add all-wheel drive for about $1,500. That's peace of mind right there if you live somewhere with snow, heavy rain, or just like the idea of extra grip. Under the hood, you're looking at a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine making 158 horsepower, paired with a CVT. It's not going to pin you to the seat when you floor it. 0 to 60 takes about 9.4 seconds. But honestly, that's not the point of this car. This is about smooth, predictable performance that keeps you comfortable and confident in traffic, merging onto the highway, or cruising on a long road trip. And for most drivers, that's exactly what you want. Where the HR-V really earns its keep is fuel economy. The front-wheel drive models are rated for about 26 miles per gallon in the city and 32 on the highway. Even if you go for all-wheel drive, you're still getting around 25 city and 30 highway, and real-world highway tests have shown it can actually do better, up to 32 miles per gallon at 75 miles per hour. That means you can get around 440 miles of driving range on a full tank. Translation: fewer gas station stops and more time enjoying the road. Step inside, and Honda shows why it's so good at making cars that just work. The cabin is simple, clean, and feels way more upscale than you'd expect at this price. The dashboard design is inspired by the Civic, which means everything is easy to reach and intuitive to use. The front seats are supportive and adjustable, so you can dial in the perfect driving position whether you're short, tall, or anywhere in between. And practicality? Honda nailed it. Storage spaces are everywhere, from deep cup holders to clever cubbies for phones, wallets, and keys. Cargo space is generous for a small SUV. You can fit around 7 carry-on suitcases behind the back seats. And when you fold them flat, you've got room for 22. That's enough space for camping gear, sports equipment, or a last-minute IKEA run without breaking a sweat. For 2026, Honda made sure to modernize the HR-V with some tech upgrades. Every single version now comes with a 9-inch touchscreen, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and a wireless charging pad, so you can keep your cabin free of messy cables. The base LX trim now gets rear privacy glass, while the more premium XL trim steps it up with new 18-inch wheels, silver steering accents, illuminated climate knobs, and soft footwell lighting that makes night driving feel just a little fancier. And let's talk about colors, because we all know picking the right paint is half the fun. Honda has added 2 new shades this year: Boost Blue Pearl and Solar Reflection Metallic. They make the HR-V pop and give you a way to stand out in a sea of gray crossovers. The sport trim also gets gloss black tailgate badging that ties the look together. Driving the HR-V feels easy, almost effortless. The steering is light but precise, visibility is excellent, and the suspension soaks up bumps without making the ride feel floaty. It's exactly the kind of vehicle you can hop in after a long day at work and just relax behind the wheel. The HR-V isn't here to thrill. It's here to deliver peace of mind. It's for the driver who wants something that will be dependable, affordable to run, and versatile enough to handle whatever life throws at them. Whether that's carpool duty, a cross-country road trip, or just getting through rush hour traffic with a little less stress. So, is the 2026 Honda HR-V the perfect small SUV? For a lot of buyers, the answer is yes. It may not be the fastest or the flashiest in its class, but it offers a mix of space, comfort, tech, and efficiency that's hard to beat at this price point. What do you think? Would you choose the HR-V over its rivals like the Mazda CX-30 or Hyundai Kona? Let me know in the comments. I love hearing what you think. And before you go,